Welcome back for episode 8. We'll be heading down to fight Hagram now. Or at least the evil variant. I did level mining quite a bit since last time around. Probably should have tried focusing more on combat, but I ended up doing most of my time into mining, and then woodcutting is definitely falling behind, but I'll catch that up eventually. Eliminating intruder. So we just need to destroy this thing. Easy enough. Beep, 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 beep.
Extraordinary.
Incredible. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned legendary weapon. Fortunately, it looks like the thing's all out of juice.
All right.
Nice. Now we can show that Hagram who's the boss. Not so fast. I told you all to leave, but you didn't listen. No more. You aren't going to a single step further. For his sake, I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. She's really mad this time. I'll leave this place at once. Need to destroy the big robot now?
There. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Yeah, level 50 shouldn't be that bad. I did beat the, like, level 60 Nath Dragon that's on, the same island area like you, start at, or King Granoa lives on. I think it only spawns during the day, but it's to the left of the kingdom.
I have to focus.
So I think some of these fights are probably a lot harder if you're in a melee class.
I have to focus. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
But yeah, and then if you're magician or hunter, you probably want to be leveling carpentry and not blacksmithing. Because it looks like the staffs are tied to carpentry and the bows are tied to carpentry. Instead of blacksmithing, which is what I was originally looking into. I still failed. No, that can't be. I can't lose.
Hey.
Hey, stop.
Too easy.
Seems like you could still use my blade. Willing to stay a little longer, so long as there are tough foes to fight. Yay, we have another buddy. Rumble, rumble.
Whoa.
Oh geez, what's that noise? It sounds awful. That, my friend, is the sound of us getting closer to the truth. Who knows what dangers lurk even further down.
Extraordinary.
We're in for a bumpy ride, but hey, that's all part of the fun. Now we need to go ahead deeper and see what's down here. The levels of the enemies are getting higher, but also we're mostly caught up.
There.
I'm not backing down.
But this is also kind of throwing me off with levels, because sometimes it'll be like in the 30s, other times it'll be in the 40s, and sometimes you'll find level 50 enemies.
There. No.
Yeah, which is like how we have a level 52 spider, but it makes more sense in this area because everything else is such a high level.
Silence.
anything interesting? Black Dragon Bow. I mean, that doesn't really help me, but that should be useful if you were running the Hunter class.
There!
Spirits, guide and watch over me.
There! Yeah!
Get up here.
Good thing you're here.
Silence.
There!
The spirits are finally at peace.
Looks like we'll hit 45 here shortly. But it also kind of makes sense that we're going to be leveling again reasonably because the enemies are now reasonable levels.
I didn't slow you down, did I?
There! There!
I should have checked our fortunes first.
There! There! There!
I have to focus. Spirits, guide and watch over me. Silence.
I wonder if I'll make it to level 50 before the next thing. Oh, is this going to be another? Oh, I do need to get more buddies. Okay, so we need that. Moment. Oh, let's make sure there's not like an alternate route down that way. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. I guess we gotta go this way, and then we need to do some of these. Hopefully we don't have another block in the way that requires us to... Oh, I guess no, we don't, since we'd go straight up there. Okay, so the plan will be to just do, I think, a couple shrines. So we need a couple more buddies. Means going... Let's verify I don't have... Oh, wait, we gotta put our staff away. But let's verify I don't have any extra strangelings in my inventory, because I did pick up a couple. I don't remember if I converted them or not. But it might only be one, so I think we'll need to get at least one other strangeling. Yeah, I found this by just defeating a mimic on the faraway island.
You have my thanks.
There goes my long vacation. I mean, thank you kindly for restoring me to my former
Oh
self.
dear.
It's
You're
not
such
much
a
of a thank
handful.
you, but I will offer you my assistance, preferably with something easy. We got Sloan. And then probably the easiest way to get one at this point is to go find a shrine over here, which might actually be able to do that shrine at this point, so I think that's probably the place we'll go. Maybe we just head straight out this way. We got a shop over there, but probably just kind of go buy him because I don't... Well, I don't know. I guess I'll talk to him. I probably don't need anything from him, though. So yeah, we can use our stuff to buy stuff. We don't really have the resources to do so, but also most of this stuff isn't super relevant. I think you can get it faster,
Spirits,
or at least
guide
currently
and
it
watch
seems
over me.
faster to me. It might not actually be faster.
The spirits are finally at peace.
Sharper turn this way. Random camp going on there. But, yeah, I might actually have mining high enough to do this, so I'm just gonna go over here and do this one. Well, we're not 650 or above, but we do have our buddy on us. Oh yeah, these are only level 30, we will be fine. But yeah, I have like all these abilities now, so
I believe in you. You can do it.
we're not really going for any like perfection or anything on these. Oh nice, we already found the sweet spot.
I believe in you. You can do it.
But yeah, we get excellent on that one. I don't know why that was recommending 650, because I think I'm fine even if I didn't have my helper. Oh, maybe this is why there's a couple stages. That would make more sense. These are still only level 30.
I believe in you. You can do it.
If this was woodcutting though, we would have no shot at the moment. Oh, and there is another round of this, so maybe that's where stuff will happen.
I believe in you.
Great
You can
magic
do it.
ore. No, this is the thing, unless this is like higher tier platinum. Let's use a special to break this just to see or get maximum rewards out of it. Yeah, it is a separate ore. Haven't seen that yet.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Show me what you've got.
But it's probably like endgame ore or something. No, we have round 3. I don't know what that big thing is. Oh, that's a boss.
Holding back.
Which probably fine doing the boss. That's probably the reason why this is, or has the rating it does. Because the rest of these aren't that crazy.
Show me what you've got.
We're gonna save that LB plus 5 for the boss, just because that's the one where we're gonna have a real challenge doing. Hold on. Give this a second because we have extra time here. Just passively regen. So I think I'll start this at 1 minute 30. Oh, yeah, sorry for waiting, but I want to have as much mana as possible in trying to find this. That's just kind of the technique. Might start a little sooner, but I think 130 is still probably the optimal. I mean, technically I could wait for it to be full, but likely we'll be fine here.
Pickaxe is ready for action.
Okay, so it's very far away from our starting position. Okay,
I gotcha.
I believe in
yeah,
you.
we should be fine doing this. It's just gonna be a little close. Actually could try this, because I do have this one, but I think this probably isn't worth doing. Yeah, I think that's just too much mana consumption. Now we gotta go find the next spot. Thank you for boosting my SP up, teammate.
Booyah.
Show me what you've got.
And I'll use the big
I
hit.
believe in you. You can do it.
bunch of nice rewards. Oh yeah, this is the sword strangeling I was talking about. The sword looks really cool. Oh nice, thank you for not despawning the chest like I thought you did. A gold pickaxe. What's my current pickaxe? It is gold, so I didn't need that, but it's still helpful. Black Knight's sword.
Ready for battle.
I'm a servant of the Dark Sultan, Master Damon. Was careless of me to end up like this. In the Black Knight sword. Nice. Now we'll go back to our present, because I think that... Oh, I need to disengage combat, or maybe we need to walk out of here. But yeah, so we've acquired a total of 10 strangelings, so we should be able to get past that barrier. Oh, we have a cutscene. Someone's memories flood into you. Whisper, did you hear? That half-breed is finally being sent to the mortal realm. Whimper, good riddance. He's different from us. There's no place for him here. The human settlement? Perhaps they will accept me here. Good heavens, are you hurt? Caw. Majestic feathers, a slender beak. What a marvelous crow. Hold still. Oh. Don't get too close. Getting out of here. Right. To these humans by power. Wonderful, I'm glad you got better. Now we can go to the present, and once we convert that strangeling, we should have enough. I want to actually take care of this real quick. Like, my farming is behind. I don't really know what happens if you let these sit here too long. Luckily, this won't take that long. But yeah, I definitely recommend you set something like this up somewhat early on, because it seems to be better for farming. Because like these aren't overwhelmingly high level like a chunk of them are in other areas of the game. Now we can go convert our strange.
You have my thanks.
Odin, my strength has returned. I thank
All
you.
in the name of my liege.
I will not fail the young master again. Would consider equipping Odin. It's just more of the, if you don't want to have an underleveled character going in up here.
Yeah.
Because I think whatever we're getting into here is probably going to be fairly difficult. Or at least not favorable for underleveled characters.
Huh?
Unlike earlier, I am just going to run past enemies because we already went through it on video. But yeah, there's definitely more to explore down in the depths than what the game requires you to do, or the bare minimum for exploration. I want to check this out. So that's an interesting tree.
Spirits, guide and watch over me.
Wasn't gonna fight. So yeah, this is where you get the dark wood.
No!
I do wonder what you can turn in or build from it. And
I should have checked our
if
fortunes
like
first.
swords or anything to go off of it, there's probably elemental bows and wands or staffs. Now we can go through here.
I should have checked our fortunes first.
There's another Hagram. We'll just fight Hagram because I don't think we'll have any issues, and it's not gonna hurt to get extra levels before we go to the next room.
Silence!
Keep dodging. I'll definitely say this is more interesting in a smaller space like this to fight enemies.
This power is for the good of all.
What's in here? Ancient robot parts. Wonder if that's the last thing I need for maxing out Hagram. Now we can go deeper. Now here's the mechanical dragon. Grr, Snorker.
Whoa!
What the heck is this?
What the?
A dark dragon at the bottom of the depths? Heh. A silent sleeper. So this is what the island has been hiding all along. And that's the Cog of Time, the cursed weapon with the power to end the world as we know it. It appears my prediction was spot on. Cursed weapon, end the world? Ha 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 ha. You want to know if your prediction is true? See for yourself. It's the last of all the power that was given to me. How are we gonna get all the way up there? I guess we can fly on our dragon, maybe. Whoa, what the? Oh, we're going after it. Well, now we have a dungeon in the sky. There it is. If only you could see. I have a feather now.
What the?
A cog looming in the Riverian sky, the very same scene we saw after the projection device was repaired. The one where the cog lights up and all Riveria is erased, right? Grrr. That's one heck of a snore, that dragon sleeps like a rock. By the looks of it, I don't think we have much time left. The cog could be set in motion any minute now. That's what we were waiting for. Let's smash the thing to bits before the Dark Dragon wakes, that is.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself. If Skullgun gives us a ride up there, we should be able to reach it. Grr.
What's up?
What's up with you, pal? Scared?
Excuse me.
Primeval.
Huh?
Hey, that's Rem's voice.
Very well.
Please come to our world. I must tell you the real story.
Hey.
Now we gotta go fly back in time and meet with Rem.
Very well.
I must tell you the truth behind Reveria's future. From me and from him. Red. Did you just talk? Sure, Rem. Finally, I can finally speak. I'd know that growl anywhere. You're definitely Growler, just not so little anymore. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize all this time. You're right there beside me. It's okay, Rem. Going on adventures with you, riding on my back, it was so much fun. It was just like the Dragon King's journey. Well, who could have guessed that Skullgun was actually Growler all along? Primeval, you want to destroy the cog of time, right? I don't think that's possible. I saw what happens in the future. One day, a god of evil named Xerneas appears, and he uses the cog to arrest the world. All of Reveria's history, its people, all gone erased in the reset. Rem and I tried to destroy the cog, but our attacks did nothing. So we tried to defeat the god of evil instead. In our desperation, we cast him straight into the mouth of the Dark Dragon. Stop the reset, but before Xerneas told us something, he said that 1,000 years he'd be back. And that when he returned, he would reset the world once again. Having lost its power, the cog fell down onto the capital, and the kingdom of Mysteria was destroyed. Right before it fell, Rem and I made a promise that in 1,000 years we would destroy the cog together and accomplish that. Had to steal your precious time.
Growler.
Growler, I'm afraid I have to ask or take something from you. 1,000 years of your future. Sorry, but my current power, I cannot accompany you. I'll have to do this alone.
Please.
So please, if you find anyone in the future, give them our message, tell them to stop this from happening again. If you like the hero from our favorite story, and save the world. He turned you into a fossil? That's rough. I made a promise to my dear friend, and it was worth the wait. Besides, I met Primeval and became friends with. And my powers are weakening. We can't talk much more like this, I'm sorry. Cannot prevent the cog of time from activating. The resetting of the world is a natural phenomenon. Always meant to happen every 1,000 years. Fortunately, also means the cog needs 1,000 years to restore its energy levels. But Xerneas is trying to use life energy to jumpstart the process. We must stop him at all costs. Hold on, you said the cog was basically indestructible, right? What are we gonna do about that?
Very well.
You're gonna work with the professor to come up with a plan to destroy the cog. Eek. can try, I guess. I'll go ask him.
Ram.
I mean, you must be tired. How about you rest for the day? You're all free to stay in the inn in the capital. We shall talk again soon. Welcome, travelers. King Renoa has already generously paid for your lodging, so rest easy and make yourselves at home. Can't sleep either, huh? Times like these, Edward always says to go out and enjoy the evening air. We should try that out. All around the capital. I'll wait to go up there. Isn't this a marvelous view? It's my favorite place to relax. Something beautiful about Mysteria. Been captivated by its sights for quite some time.
Hey, pal!
Hey, Rem, you mentioned that you stole Skelligon's time. How exactly did you do that?
Very well.
Well, the truth is, I am the reincarnation of a powerful dragon, the Master Dragon.
Do you know?
Long ago, when I still had my original form, I would spend days flying in Riveria's skies, gazing down at the beautiful landscape below. You see, I was tasked with protecting the cog of time. The world must be reset every 1,000 years to preserve its beauty, and it was my job to oversee it. Everything was going to plan until I crossed paths with a young girl on an adventure. The girl was on a long and perilous journey to bring medicine to her sick mother, and something came over me. I wanted to see her journey was completed, convince myself that the world wasn't ready to be reset. Though my creator had forbade me from interfering with the course of the events, I chose to cast the Mora Tempo spell, installed the cog of time, and prevented the reset from happening. As punishment for my crimes, I was reincarnated as a human. It's quite the surprise, even for me. I still can't believe that what happened. It doesn't change things, though. I want to stop the reset again, to protect the ones I love. By preventing the destruction of Mysteria. But preventing the destruction of Mysteria could have huge consequences for the rest of history. If we do that in the future, as you know, it may be changed forevermore, Frankel. But Mysteria is fated to perish under the cog. It does not change that, but I want to prevent anyone from being sacrificed. Protect my brother, I want to protect all my people.
No.
Not to worry, sister. We can evacuate the citizens to a safer place. Move the entire kingdom if we have to. Really? But Father entrusted the kingdom to you. As long as our people live on, our kingdom shall not fall. We shall not yield to some god of evil. The kingdom of Mysteria is watched over by the Master Dragon herself, after all. Renoa! So Rem, my dear sister, come give your favorite brother a hug. I love you, Rem. If I had reset the world, I would have never met all these wonderful people. Good morning, I hope you slept well. Sir Grunt wanted to pass along a message for you. Into the castle at once. Mira is here, and that was it. Have a safe trip now. We go up to the top of the castle. So the professor and I stayed up all night and we figured out a way to destroy the cog. If we can't destroy it ourselves, how about we have the cog break itself? Looking at the blueprint Primeval brought, and I saw a couple of gaps in its machinery. What if we placed an extra cog in there? When the cog starts moving, it should get stuck and break itself apart. At least I think.
Oh,
Good thinking. Machines aren't my strong suit. That sounds like a plan. Really, the professor wants to call it the Interfere gear or something.
Yes.
Here's the recipe. Sorry the writing's sloppy. I wrote this while I was half asleep. There's a problem. To make the gear, you would need help of all kinds of lives. I don't know what to do. Luckily, we have connections like our expedition pals. Why don't we go ask around for some help? We can see if we can make this cog.
extraordinary.
Using the cog to destroy the cog, fighting gears, so to speak. What an intriguing proposition. In that case, I'll trust you to relay the specifics to our comrades. You're going to make the gear stop the cog?
Gotcha.
Yeah, but we need help from every field of life to do it. Can we count on you? I'm not gonna back out now. Not when we've got this far.
Alrighty.
That sounds like a tough drop, but I'm up for it. Let's build the cog of time.
Thanks, pal.
Douglas, one cog of time is causing us enough trouble. We don't need two.
Got a sec?
First things first, we should gather materials. Show us the recipe, will you? An Eternia gem, Eternian log, Eternian fern, Eternian flying fish, Eternian fleece. Yeesh, we've got our work cut out for us. Not to worry, with all our powers combined, I believe we can gather those materials. Exactly right. We have a butterfly. The world of Reveria is held together by people from all walks of life. There are those who will fight to protect, who commune with nature to provide, and those who build, tinker to support others. Each life is just as valuable as the last. Remove even one of these, and there is no future for Reveria. 14 lives shall come together and take back the light of this world.
All right.
Okay, let's see what Hagrim has for us. Clink clink. Used the ancient robot parts on Hagrim. He seems pretty happy. Hagrim powered up. Okay, now we can create water. Is what I've been kind of hoping we could get Hagrim fully unlocked. Base camp's level 6 now. Now we gotta go visit Rem again.
Yeah.
been waiting for you, Primeval. We managed to find the location of the materials we need.
Well,
I also sense a strong aura emanating from your bag. Is there something in there? Yes, that's it. The crow's feather. Could you lend it to me?
huh?
What is this peculiar-looking, vast, ginormous land? You've been there before, haven't you, Primeval?
Well,
Saw a massive castle and something inside. That must be the heart of the dragon. Now that I think of it, the dark dragon must have some relation to the black tiny dragon we saw earlier. That feather will be the key to our victory. Perhaps you should visit the castle and visiting that strange land. Well, I suppose our journey to collect the interfere gear materials has begun. A little G, are more than happy to help. We'll be there with you. Collect materials. Story recap from the quest menu. Cave of Trials. Angler's Help. Yoho Cavern in the Tropical Islands. Alder Tree's Mouth. You'll need the Woodcutter's Help. Let's head to Faraway Island and chop down the Eternian Tree. West coast, or west side of Blue Lake Forest. Hornwillow Hollow and Miner. That is a hand. You trim the crow feather. Our bag is the key to victory, and if we check out the castle in Kinormasia, we might find a warm heart, but we can't forget about making the interfere gear either. Time to set out with Rem and a hunt for some materials. Something in there. We can go check one of these out. Let's go see what we're looking for in there. This is the Eternian gem. This is the most likely one we'll actually be able to do.
Spirits, guide and watch
There's
over
also,
me.
if there's a combat one, we can probably do it. And evaluate here whether or not I need to pause the video after this and level up some stuff, or if nothing really matters.
I should have checked our fortunes first.
Green crystals. So where can we find the Eternia gems? We need to get out of here fast. Well, I don't see any around here. Perhaps they're further in.
No way.
This is a dead end. There's no further in.
That reminds me of a story.
You know
I
what?
read.
That actually reminds me of a story. A man stood in front of a giant boulder and shuddered the words "up in celery," and the boulder suddenly slid aside, revealing a hidden entrance.
Yes.
Perhaps we should try it ourselves. Yeah, open the entrance first as well. Yep. Wow. There is a further expansion in here. Oh, we get shadow monsters.
I should have checked our fortunes first.
There! There!
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Use our special moves.
There!
Use this.
There!
I do wonder at what point do we get a way to dispel those gateways.
There! Those doors can't hide from me! There!
And I need to heal up after fighting these games.
Silence! The spirits are
Get
finally
an ancient emerald, monster hide. We can't go that way. Looks like we can go this way though. Let's go. Switch to some healing. Not gonna wanna go into the next room and be one shot.
I should have
Ancient
checked our
boulder
fortunes
beetle.
first.
There!
I didn't slow you
Another
down.
chest of
did I?
stuff.
I
Shadow
should have checked our
carrots.
fortunes first.
There!
Be fun to try to grow those.
There! Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Use this.
Although it might not be smart to grow those at the moment. Since my farming's not very high level. Shadow Panthers.
Spirits, guide
It's a lot of boss enemies all in one room.
There!
Try casting our super spell. Just to weaken some of them. It also kind of stuns them for a second.
I'm not backing down.
There! There!
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
We gotta get away.
There! There!
Hopefully they quit following me. Well, I wasn't exactly hoping to have to ignore
I
the
should have
enemies,
checked our
but
fortunes
might
first.
have to. Getting overwhelmed by them. Oh, we gotta go this way. Looks like these enemies
Guide
more
and
manageable.
watch over me.
There!
3 bosses in the same room is a bit difficult to manage.
I have to focus. The spirits are finally at peace.
Oh, no, I don't want to fish. There's no way I can catch that fish.
Well, ain't that something?
Big one.
There! There!
But these are still more manageable than the other bosses.
There!
Silence.
Nice, we got them all in like one big spell.
There!
Use this.
There!
Sword of Darkness. Too bad that's a sword. Got some
Spirits,
coyotes in.
guide and watch over me.
There! 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 There!
Hopefully these guys drop something good.
I have to focus.
There!
Use this.
I might need to heal myself.
There!
Nice, paralyzed the one on.
That'll you
So now we're just fighting the one enemy.
I
And
didn't
2
slow you
things,
down,
and this
did
is
I?
probably a strange land. But yeah, some of the bosses just randomly drop these weird chests that typically turn into strangelings. So yeah, we got a pulsing lady doll. Marogue, the mercenary, picked a fight with something a little above your pay grade, just leave a poem to me. Well, normally I'd say that, but I don't know how convincing it sounds coming from my fluffy doll suit. So this is the Eternian gem. I don't know if I can actually mine this.
My pickaxe is raring for action.
We'll try it.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. Yeah, that is not actually that crazy.
Best carpenter ever.
Nice. Did we get anything else out of it?
Right.
No?
Got a sec?
So that's definitely, we could probably do these not being level 50 on whatever class we're gonna try to do them on. I will say, likely I need to do something with woodcutting, and Angler is in no way prepared enough for this. We need log. Fern's probably fine. Actually, no, we need farmers. That may not be fine. Angler. And combat's fine. So, like the fleece, I could do, and then the other three I might need to level stuff for. I guess means I should track the fleece. Let's go to this one because it's a little closer. I think we'll do the police, and then I likely will pause the video, or I guess save the other ones for next video after I sort out leveling up woodcutting and anglering. And farming. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with farming yet.
Got a sec?
Actually, I want to try mining this one real quick.
Time to get to work.
Don't know if I have this in the journal. Yeah, it's like funny, this is way harder to mine than the
You can do it.
gem.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Wait, I'll need to probably pull woodcutting up at least to level 40 something. Enough so I can just go in here and mine the sky trees if I wanted to. And then meanwhile, I might level up my mining a little bit further, because I've yet to do the next level on that. And currently, kind of the level I'm on is optimized for beginning this island.
I have to focus. This power is for the good of all. The spirits are finally at peace.
There! There! There!
Got some nice things to attempt to farm, if my farming was even a remotely high enough level to attempt these. But it's good to know that there's level 40 farming stuff in here. And I do wonder if cave diving or if Ginormasia is better for mining, especially at the higher levels. You can take a wrong turn. No, we're going the correct way. But yeah, the main reason I'm wondering that is like Ginormasia will go much higher levels than like what you're seeing in the cave. I also wonder when we get to dispel that, but I assume these are just post-game things, and then you can come back here once you beat the story and open those.
I should have checked our fortunes first.
Yeah, I think there's like 4 floors for this, at least. So I have no clue how deep into the cave
Well,
this
ain't
is.
that something?
Although if it lets us find the other exit, because there's the exit towards to that island, I think, through here to get to the... Is it like a boss tree on the island?
Oh,
Snip, snip, I smell some big baddies. The Eternian fleet should be just ahead. Oh, I'm surprised we're not going farther in.
Wonderful.
You are really the master treasure hunters, aren't you?
Yes.
Adventuring with you, I think I've managed to find the treasure of my own. My memories, for one, perhaps, interacting with people from a different age, like you, will help me to regain them. But above all, my most cherished treasure is all of the friends I made along the way. We got a boss fight.
I feel the
Yeah,
spirits
Eternian.
restless.
Willing.
Silence.
Yeah, this is basically the one I am most prepared for. Because the story has had us do, I think, the most amount of combat. Well, I hope you don't keep doing. Just keep hitting the big moves on to stun him.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got. There. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Use this.
Nice.
There.
Level 47 now. The Eternian Fleece. So those are probably the easiest two to get, and I'll have to spend some time leveling up mining and farming, or not mining,
There.
woodcutting, anglering, and farming, so we
Well,
can
ain't
properly
that
do the other ones. To explore this further, actually we want to turn right here. I don't want to see what happens when you get to the bottom of this.
There. 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 There.
Yeah, this is B3.
Spirits, guide and watch over me.
They don't have us go down into, but
Spirits,
we're checking out
guide and
anyways.
watch over me.
Yeah, we got some
Spirits,
more enemies in here.
Guide and watch over me.
That all you got?
Okay. We have an exit. Okay, so where are we? So we just go this way, and then at some point we take a short term up, and then we just keep going up. Yeah, we turn here. Where the enemies are
Spirits, guide and
slowly
watch
getting
over
higher
me.
leveled. And I think it's up here. No, it's not. We need to go back here and to the
I
right
should
one
have
more.
checked our fortunes first.
Might need to beat a couple buffaloes. They're in the way.
There! There!
I have to focus.
Use this.
There! There!
It's mostly just checking out how deep this goes.
There! 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 There!
Yeah, I'll definitely have to come back through here and do a bunch of gold mining at some
There.
point.
There! 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 Yo! Well, ain't that
Boss
something?
snakes. Although, I'm not gonna fight them all at the moment. Crimson Razor
I
Beaks.
should have checked our fortunes first.
Gotta keep going. Hopefully they don't corner us at some point. You're definitely gonna need to do a lot of tree cutting. Oh yeah, we gotta go up. Great gold ore deposit. Superior gold. See, this is where all like the high level gold is now. Bear boss. We
I
got some
should have checked our
bosses.
fortunes first.
There! There!
Stay calm, Colin. This
Hopefully we
isn't
can
over.
beat the bosses.
Can't give up yet. Can't give up yet.
Okay, we need to use our super move. We got one of them out.
I didn't slow you down, did I? I have to focus.
I'm not backing down.
There!
Got the forever res real quick.
You can't give up yet.
As soon as we get the snake out, we're only dealing with one boss, so it'll be way easier.
I didn't slow you down, did I?
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Dandelion needle and sugar bow. So that's back up. So there's a big boss over there. Okay, so this might be as deep as it goes. I'm not seeing an exit, so I'm not going to worry about finding that at the moment. Oh, there's a nap dragon down here. Yeah, let's go fight the nap dragon, and then I will end the video after that. And I'm going to run past most of these enemies, because going to kind of end up just slowing us down.
I should have checked our fortunes
I
first.
do want to grab this chest in case it's, yeah, hopefully these guys don't murder us while we're trying to grab a chest. I mean, we technically don't really need what's in the chest.
Come on now, just power through.
He's dead. I feel like I may have missed a turn. Or not. Need to make it into that room where it's safe. But can I heal real quick? I want to accidentally get myself one shot.
There! 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 There!
I should have checked our fortunes first.
There! There! Ouch. Now I've done it.
Another one of those Pooh Bear bosses. Or Bar Bear bosses.
There! 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 There!
What
I should have
ballers?
checked our
The
fortunes
room of
first.
ballers.
Ouch! No.
Get out of there.
There! There!
I think this is a safe room for the moment. And now we gotta go fight the Nap Dragon. There's a treasure hoard over here.
Spirits growing restless.
There!
And then Nap Dragon's not actually that bad of a boss fight. It's mostly just keeping your distance from the dragon and not making fun of his face.
Power through! There!
Can't give up yet.
Grab a res too.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, it's a good time to grab that res because our teammates just got insta-killed.
There!
And then we'll use our star move.
Fulfill my duty.
Then hopefully Colin uses his lightning strike and stuns the dragon.
There!
Yeah, there's another one of these you can do on Mysteria and the original left of the kingdom.
That all you got?
There!
I'm actually gonna spend a little bit of time healing.
What would you do without?
The one thing that AI seem kind of bad at doing is dodging an attack like that.
There!
I think we'll just be fine beating the dragon on our own. Yep. Now, hopefully the dragon's got some interesting gear. We got Lightman and Nap Dragon's Teardrop. Blue Devil's Hammer. So if you want good blacksmithing gear, you might want to fight the Nap Dragon at some point.
Well, that was embarrassing.
There!
And then we have 2 chests over here. Stardust Linen, Adorable Eye Patch.
There!
What are you? Bullion Beetle. Yeah, and then what you could technically do is you could just stay down here and fight this guy over and over and over again. But I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you next time when we are prepared enough to just go grab 3 of these. But currently, as far as I'm aware, I'm lacking in order to be able to grab these. So, bye for now.